Hey!
Whoa!
Hey, I'm Rolls, and you are?
I'm Captain McMuffin.
Hey, and we're doing the Final Fantasy X playthrough because there's way too much of this for me to do by myself, and Captain's a fan of the game, so I invited him over for this.
I love this game. It's the only Final Fantasy game that I really know well and have completed myself.
Did you pick up any of the ones recently that were on sale?
Yeah, I got 6.
Okay, that's a good one.
I've heard
That's
that is a good one.
Play. I was just watching some Brain Scratch's channel of their 9 playthrough,
Yeah.
which is like 73 parts. But
that one looks cool too.
I have a bunch of friends who'll swear that's the best one. So it's always either anywhere between 6 and 10 are people's favorites.
Yeah.
Because I went to the Symphony show in the Distant Worlds in New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
There were people I was sitting next to that 6 was their favorite. So I got to sit there and talk with them about that plot for a while.
All right.
Then they did the whole opera scene that's later in the game from it too, so that's enjoyable. Just jumping real quick. Okay, that's working well. It's been a while since I used the Audacity setup too. I usually just kind of yell in my microphone at my little kid microphone there.
It's so sad.
No, it works though.
It looks like the sort of thing you'd wear like as a headset at Starbucks.
Yeah, it's one of the gifts I got for Christmas, and I was like, okay, any little crappy thing will work, honestly. Yeah, he's... You know, it took me a while to get this, because it's like, okay, this is all happening, what we're seeing now, and throughout the rest of the game, this is all happening until the night after this in Xanarkand.
He's basically recollecting up until this point.
Yeah, he's like, hey, everybody, let's talk about what's going on. But here's my question, though. When he's telling the story, right, is it all the little, like, narrator comments he makes, is he saying those to people? Because where he was like, I never wanted to see Yuna dance again, or, you know, something like that. I always thought that was, like, he was telling the story to Jack or something.
I thought he was just, he was just the narrator.
Okay.
Like in some sort of like a novel where it's from first person view, but it's just their thoughts.
Right.
It's not really they're not really telling it to anybody. They're just telling their thoughts.
Okay.
There are a few instances in stories where you'll get meta type storytelling where they talk to you directly, but it usually first person is just thoughts written down.
I remember the one that really got me. And we'll see it. It's really early in the game, actually. I thought Sin and Blitzball were the only things my Xanarkand and Spear had in common, and I wasn't far off either. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah.
But star player.
Star player Zac Efron.
This is what star players are like. And I really wish they made a game where you could like play Xanarkand, because I'd like to see more of the city.
It's always nighttime, apparently.
Yeah. And I'm just sticking with normal.
With Tidus. But fuck that, it's Tidus.
No, I say Tidus. I don't care.
The model for Blitzball is really weird, because it looks like they have, like, grips on them.
Yeah.
At first I thought, when I saw them originally, I thought they were just, like, big water droplets.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, they just...
Well, they have...
hexagonal...
The weapon designs in this game are interesting.
Drops,
to begin with, so... I mean, I really liked...
Bloodshots.
This is...
No, do this.
Yeah, they do that in games. But
he never gets to do that.
Yeah. I always thought the weapon designs are so interesting, because I remember as a kid when I first got it, and I have here, I'm using the official book they put out with it. I was like, hey, is that a water sword? Like, somebody, at someone's house asked me. I was like, I'm trying to describe it where it's like, yeah, but no. Like,
it's like solidified water, but it's not ice exactly.
It's just neat.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah.
As if, like, he's like the the shady character back there, he's just like, oh, I guess that's just normal.
Yeah.
My small creepy child is telling me I won't be able to do this tonight.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, the goings about here of this, his Xanarkin. Let's just leave it at that, because I don't want to spoil it too much.
No spoils. Oh man, look at this guy up here.
And I will say this though, because we're starting right from episode 1 with it, with him being all, I don't like my dad. Jack really wasn't that bad of a guy.
No, not really. Once you get past all the, you can't even kick a ball.
Yeah. I love this guy too.
Zanar, I says to myself.
There it is. I made sure I wanted to hear the entire story from him.
Yeah.
Because I love the song too that plays. It just works so well together.
Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway,
this Jack Jr. They'll just take any opportunity to call him not Titus.
Well, he's wearing the J.
The J thing.
Yeah, like on his neck and like as a necklace, and he's wearing I think on his pants or something.
Yeah, he's got it all over him.
So it's like he's not really. It's just a little kid being mad at their dad.
Yeah, he's a bit angsty, that's for sure.
Yeah. At least he's. I mean, I'm a defender of Squall from 8 because I love 8 so much.
Yeah.
But at least he's not Cloud or Squall.
Also, what kind of a team name is the Duggles? What the fuck is a Duggle?
I don't know. I think it's. You know, honestly, it sounds like something a Robot Master from Mega Man should be.
Maybe?
Like Thunder Duggle or something.
Thunder Duggle.
Armored Armadillo.
Yeah.
That's from X, so
like,
I mean, it's...
like nobody knew what a Kawanger was.
Is it?
Like Boomer Kawanger?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, so maybe we just got...
A bug?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
Lightning
guess.
Duggle.
And when he says the Xanarkin Abes, I think like Uncle Sam for some reason as their logo.
Something patriotic. Here we have our first CGI cutscene showing off those beautiful PS2 graphics.
Metal! It's a good song.
Yeah, actually it is.
I heard the story behind it. It's hilarious, but I'm not sure if I'm completely up on it. But we'll have another chance way later in the game when it plays again.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's right.
I swear it was like the guy whose band it was. He was like visiting Japan or something, or maybe some of the band members were Japanese. I don't know. But I hear the story. They were out drinking with like the music director. Say, I've got a song for you. Check it out. And they liked it. And like, yeah, we can use this.
That's like on the ridiculous levels of how not Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts came to be. How like an executive at Disney and the head of Square Enix just met in an elevator at one point and just started talking like, hey, we can make a game together.
Yeah. And they made 1 and then 2 and then a bunch of shit.
They made 1 and 2 and
yeah.
I don't
Look at that choreography.
I
wish you could do that in the minigame. That's all I would do.
Wait, that's not how physics works. Water doesn't go up. All the buildings are melting into water.
He knows exactly what he's bringing with him.
He's like, it's time.
Yeah, I think this is the Joseph Campbell hero's journey. This is the inciting incident.
Yep.
In that story.
Everybody freezes to watch this.
I'm not sure where that shot's going.
I don't know. I'm kicking into the giant bubble of water.
Because he's got to kick it down to like a J for it to go into the goal.
It's the jet shot. He's got J.
Hey, it might have been the jet shot. I always thought it was just the sphere shot, but
he wasn't twisting around.
Yeah.
Because we'll see.
Maybe he didn't learn the full thing yet.
We'll see the jet shot later on.
The fabulous jet shot Mark V.
Yeah. In order to pull it off, you have to spin about 10 times in the air.
Yeah. And you have to hit 2 people with the ball first for some reason.
Yep. Well,
it's not even showing off at that point.
Yeah.
It's like in the NFL, if a receiver were to catch it, then literally run back to his own 15-yard line just to run the whole way back in and score.
Yep. And then, like, bonk the ball off of 2 people's helmets.
I miss those touchdown celebrations.
They don't allow them much anymore, do they?
No, you get fined.
I was waiting for you.
So that's Orin.
He's the broody one.
You're about to meet one of the coolest characters in video games, everybody.
Pretty much. I love Orin.
So do I.
His arm is just always broken.
Yeah.
Because he never uses it. He only ever uses one hand. Oh, hey, it's a creepy child.
No, he does when he attacks. I think he uses both.
Yeah, okay.
But puts it back. Alright.
Hang on.
Okay, I was going to say, is there going to be any hint with freezing of time and everything? What's happening?
Let me touch you.
I need an adult.
He's like, what, 17? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all are. All the protagonists are about that age.
It's like that one, speaking of brain scratch, that giant list of RPG cliches, where if you're like over 25, you're an old geezer.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm basically the Orin of the group, according to everything.
I guess so. Yeah, well,
he can't be an adventurer. I'm a whole 5 years older than you.
Wow.
You
Can
know.
you believe it?
Yeah.
Orin's like 40 though, isn't he?
Yeah. But I mean, in the grand scheme of the 5-man band of adventurers, I would be the old big guy mentor type.
Essentially, yes.
That would be a dual role.
Here we got our first example of creepy squid things.
If you want to have a greater explanation of that, either read TV tropes or watch the first season of Digimon. They basically
pretty much. I haven't watched Digimon in years. I want to say at least a decade.
Yeah. I think it's on Netflix now, so
I would definitely want to watch it again just to see how it is.
Yeah, it's alright.
Because, like, I recently decided, the first season of Pokemon is on Netflix. I should give that a shot.
Ugh.
Wow. Wow, this is not great.
Swords are heavy.
Oh, man.
And he somehow, 3, 2, 1, he becomes a competent swordsman.
Yeah, I was going to say, here's your 30-second training, and
that really is the way you would learn to use it, though, I guess. And like, here, there are a bunch of monsters coming at you. Learn to use this or die.
Yeah, it's like the kind of tutorial where you just learn through immersion. You don't get a bunch of Mega Man things.
Yeah. Well,
Also, that sword really looks like a very like played up vaudeville cane.
Yeah, it's
like you just grab him by the neck.
That is cool. I mean, like I said, the weapons are really interesting in this game, but a lot of them really fall more on the side of awesome but impractical.
Yeah.
Like the designs.
That seems to be a Final Fantasy trope.
Like Orin's final sword, especially. It looks like something they like keep in the Grand Hall of the Shogun in 1600s Japan.
Yeah.
Not really a weapon. But
I mean, have you seen any Keyblade ever?
yeah.